this area. Sunday's our day to clear out. Hey, this has been a big international story, and of course we've been covering it for you right here on the Weather Channel. A third emergency weather warning issued in Japan after exceptional rainfall from remnants of Tropical Storm Etau continues to move north. Now, some 24 people are listed as missing. 3 deaths that we know of, dozens of injuries that we know of, extreme flooding and deadly landslides forcing 90,000 people as an estimate from their homes. Hundreds more are still be waiting to rescue in some of these cities that are hard hit in northern Japan. There's also a city there where a major levee was breached. So let's talk about the situation that's going on right now. Joined by Jonathan Oh, a meteorologist in Tokyo, closely monitoring the developing conditions all across Japan. So good morning, Jonathan. Nice to see you. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you, Sam?
I'm fine. This looked like a grave and dangerous situation. So where are we right now?
Right now, in terms of the weather, we are seeing things starting to let up. The setup that produced all the rainfall continues to move toward the north and moving past Hokkaido. Kilo, which is the other factor in this whole situation, continues to slide east and north toward Russia. And so in the process, it's taking all the moisture with it. So the good news is, at least as we go into Saturday, we're going to see improving conditions with sunnier skies. Hopefully that'll give the rescue efforts a little bit more space in terms of the weather to be able to reach out to those living in the Tochigi, Miyagi, and also the Ibaraki prefectures.
Yeah, this was just horrible to watch. Here in America, it just reminded us of Katrina, reminded us of the water rescues from the rooftops, exactly what people were going through here in Japan. So do we think the numbers are stable here on injured and death and missing, or do we think we're likely to see increases in these numbers?
It's a little bit difficult to speculate on that, but as far as we know, it looks like that the numbers have held steady in terms of what people that have been missing at this point. And so hopefully we don't see those numbers going up. I mean, the self-defense forces out here have been really active trying to get to every possible person that's needing rescue. And so we were hoping that the numbers do not go up.
Gotcha, sir. And of course, Fukushima. All you got to say is that, because we know how much radiation is still in that area and had reports of about more than a foot of rainfall there. So what's the situation there?
As far as we know, when it comes to the rainfall, the things are starting to wrap up. Now, there have been reports that some of the water located inside some of those plants have seeped out just a bit because of the rainfall situation. And so it is something that officials are having to closely monitor because of the possibility of more of that radiation water getting out into the open waters.
Yeah, big concern right there. We've got reports from TEPCO that some of that radiated water did go into the Pacific Ocean at right around 12:30 a.m. Tokyo time on Wednesday. So, Jonathan Oh, thank you for keeping us up to date on this information. Of course, we'll rely on you on any new information that comes out of there. Thank you for your time, and take care. So, Jen, that issue, that level 5 flooding, that's the highest level they have for some of those waters.
Absolutely. And, you know, we want to talk more about the impacts from the rain coming down near the Fukushima plant. And we look